What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Professor Anime coming back at you with another video, and in today's video, guys, I'm here to bring you my review of Musaigen no Phantom World, episode 3. So let's get right into it. Okay, so yet again we have another anime that has already come out for this winter season of anime, and it has already reached the episode 3 mark, and again, many people are going to judge based on these 3 episodes that they have seen of Musaigen no Phantom World if they should continue the series or not. Now, when it comes to me, I'm gonna continue this series because of the fact that, it's done by Kyoto Ani, and I really do love their work. However, I think Musaigen no Phantom World probably has to be one of the worst animes to come out for winter 2016 of anime, especially for the fact that it's done by Kyoto Ani. Kyoto Ani does amazing jobs with their animation and just the stuff they put into their work. But this, however, and the reason why I get so mad about this is because, first let's talk about the episode, then you will get where I'm coming from. Okay, so this episode, pretty much it just took the simple fact that the episode was going to focus on memory. And how it actually went about it in this episode was pure stupidity. It really was. I mean, just went down in this episode. It was very, very bland because, pretty much all that we saw in this episode to begin with is that basically we see Mai focusing on her past childhood life, and she said that apparently she had 2 friends back in the day that used to play with her, and then we meet those characters, and they happen to be phantoms now. And it's kind of like the fight, even how that went down, it was just like, hey, we met you in our childhood days, you wanted to beat us up, we wanted to beat you up, here we are as phantoms, we're here to beat you up once again, oh, you beat us, well, we're gone. That is pretty much all that happened in this episode. So really, there's really nothing for me to talk about, but back where I was going on this, on if I'm going to actually continue this series or not, is yes, I will be continuing the series because it's done by Kyoto Ani, and I personally really enjoy Kyoto Ani's work. However, when it comes to Musaigen no Phantom World, I have been left with these past few episodes to be very, very bored. Episode 1 was entertaining. I will give credit to episode 1. Episode 1 was very entertaining, especially for the fact how it introduced the premise to the world of these phantoms. And, we did get a little bit of fan service, but then we continued to get fan service, and the plot of the story itself started to deteriorate. Especially, the main reason why I really enjoyed episode 1 of this series was because it introduced the world of phantoms to you, and also it had a lot of scientific research that was put into it, especially how our memories connects, or how we perceive certain things throughout the world and stuff like that. I really liked the direction on where episode 1 was going, but then at the end of the episode we got fan service, which wasn't bad at all, but then episode 2 was straight up fan service. It really was. And then episode 3, all this caressing my body and shit to use the power, the 5 elements to, I'm sorry. You probably, whoever likes fan service in anime, you'll probably really enjoy it, but when it comes to me, fan service is okay. Fan service really is okay, but when it deteriorates from the overall, or when it pushes away from the overall plot of the series, where the series actually goes and heads, there's no characterization involved, there is no build-up to what's going to happen next in the next episode, stuff like that that really should be important in the story, is just pushed to the side, and fan service is just there. It's just, you really, Musaigen no Phantom World is your guilty pleasure for this anime season. It is. has my guilty pleasure stamp of approval right there. You know? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. That's right. Looks like we're going to be introduced to a loli in the next episode. Look forward to that. Yet again. Another loli. That's all we need. That about does it for this video, guys. I mean, there's nothing else to talk about. There really isn't. I don't know if you guys have the same reaction as me to this episode. I mean, this series in general, I don't know what your opinions are, and I would really like to hear them, because from what, I mean, Musaigen no Phantom World, like, I don't even understand it. Why put in all this scientific research and actually have a unique premise, but then blow it out of the water and just make the whole anime really focus on just the fan service? Like, oh my god! I'm sorry, I really am. That about does it for this video, guys. I'll stop ranting, or else I'm gonna probably piss people off or something like that. That about does it for this video. Leave a like if you did. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on what you actually think about Musaigen no Phantom World so far. Are you going to continue with the series, or are you going to drop it? Like, I just want to hear your overall impressions. Do you have the same opinion as me, or, you know, I just want to hear your opinions. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and also, if you want to stay up to date to my future content on this channel and hear more of my anime banter, then please hit that red subscribe button below, and you'll never miss a video from me. That about does it for the video, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a great day.